Welcome to the Daily Divine. I'm your host, Joshua Hayward, and this is my new streamlined, brief, to-the-point format for spiritual updating. And you can get in and get out and really get lit up with what you need to have an awesome day every day. There is a watermark at the bottom of the screen. You can hit subscribe to the channel. Please hit the notifications button if you want to be notified. And I have placed a donate button so you can make donations on the banner of my channel. And also every day in the comments that I will make on the episode for the day, there'll be a link to where you can go in and donate. And many blessings to you, and I hope this is really a powerful and fun experience for you. I know it is going to be for me. Be well. Welcome to the Daily Divine. I'm Joshua Hayward, your host, and we're looking at Wednesday today, the 4th of May. All right, and this is a spiritual inquiry, a spiritual update, and what are those energies? And of course we're looking at using the stars, but I also got the cards here and insights from the cosmos. And I have 3 pre-drawn cards. And just to mention real quick that I have an offer out there for readings from me, spiritual astrology tarot reading. I have 30% off. You can see the contact info on the channel here. And if you subscribe to the channel, you get an additional 10% off, so that's 40% off. One of my readings, my sort of comeback readings, if you will, here. And I'm really got a lot of energy and excited to be working with you. All right, well, let's get into Wednesday, the 4th. And the first card that I have drawn is Dominion, okay? And that's the 2 of Wands. And what does that mean, Dominion? And this is an energy sort of card. It's action because it's got to do with fire. Okay, so what is Dominion? That's where I can be effective. Okay, so the 4 of Cups I usually use more as the home. Okay, and that's very, that feeling of being, in your space. This is also in your space, but it's more active. So a lot of times this is either the office or just it may not be a physical space. It may just be your life. Are you in your power? And power really is a big in between these 2 eclipses that we're in between. Power and foundational power being so important. So this card really addresses the energies between those eclipses. And so here's another clue as the days pass. Am I in the right place? Are my energies being are they effective for me and for others? And the second card that I've pre-drawn is the 4 of Swords. And this has got to do more with the mind, and it's an air card, the 4 of Swords, and called negotiations. He calls it truce. I really like agreements and that kind of thing. The 2 of Swords is peace, and so that's bringing into balance. And the 4 of Swords is kind of like 2 times that. And so usually the agreements are with others, but they can also be within ourselves because, how many voices are going on? How many voices are going on in our heads at one time anyway? And you don't have to be crazy to have a lot of points of view happening within you, especially if you're a Gemini. I'm just kidding. So maybe there is a putting of things together with the people that you're around in the space where you're trying to be effective. And there's not a lot of blocking energies here, you know, like today, because the third card, and we've seen this card, I think it was even yesterday or the day before, abundance. And so 3 very positive cards, you know, and you know, if you're in your space and you're really making it okay to be like that, then you can prosper, then you can feel better. So within these 2 weeks, these 2 bookends of a birthplace or time for us to really come out renewed, more in our power, more with a strong foundation, conscious choice. Then we can really feel that abundance. And so this is what I have for you right now, and so take this as a wondrous day. There could be, of course, negative things that come up, but when you're looking at this, anything that's in that context is just one of those things to negotiate. All right? So I guess that's it for today. And anyway, so exciting to be interacting with you. Give me a call or give me an email for getting a reading from me, and I would love to work with you, and have a fantastic day. I will see you tomorrow.